मैं आ रहा हूँ आ रहा हूँ आ रहा हूँ आ रहा हूँ मैं भी हॉल 2 में हूँ सेट करवा रहा हूँ ठीक रेडी अब यूट्यूब पे एक बार
गाड़ी से तो लिए लग भाई आप यूज करो तो करो सिर्फ
कनेक्टेड हो ना वो पूछ रहा हूँ ब्लूटूथ से तो कनेक्ट नहीं
तो कनेक्ट करेंगे सही
कनेक्टेड हो
15 मई 2026 सुप्रीम कोर्ट में सीजीआई सूर्य
इसमें तो ब्लूटूथ से कनेक्ट नहीं है इसका नाम क्या है आपको बताओ तो जेबीएल करके ये जीरो जी मोर करके है सर्च करना इसमें तो नहीं है ये कोई बात नहीं उसे रहने दो बंद कर दो इतनी आवाज इसमें आ रही है इसको ऑन कर दो बात ऐसे भी कर लेंगे ठीक हाँ इसमें हटा देंगे सर
मैं देगा तो
इधर देगा
बता
एक काम कर इसको फुल ऑन कर दो
इधर से बोलते वैसा ही
हेलो हेलो
तो ये देख लो कितनी ये देख
हेलो हेलो
काफी है
Existing assisted services are mostly expensive, have limited functionality. There is no non-coding. So we are trying to make a smart solution that can significantly improve the independence, awareness, and safety for the agent. So here, main objectives here will be on the smart classes, continuously date, time, and weather district. Then this is the main part. The second objective is like real-time speech to text. Then third objective will be training for like comprehensions sheet alert on the then SMS notification display will be there on the screen. AR visualization using smart glasses will be there and offline edge processing using Raspberry Pi. So the related work which has been existing is like smart hearing aid systems, which basically do the audio recognition and not useful for only deaf users. Other apps are there like captioning apps, which
इसमें स्टार्ट हो गया
but there is no environment awareness. And some AR systems also there. So here we are having smart glasses, which is the need is like for low cost portable integrated AR-based wearable system we are trying to make, which provide real-time visual alerts and support for the creative. So the proposed system we named this as cognitive. So cognitive is made up of two words, that is cognitive and acute. It is an intelligent visual assistant system that transforms sound and environmental information. So here mostly what it will do the real time speech to text. It will appear. Notification alerts and video. Also, SMS notification will come on that.
कल भी किया था क्या इसी रूम पे कल तो वो इको बैक कैसे हो रहा था दोनों साउंड बहुत आता है उनका भी आ रहा है ये अभी भी कम करा थोड़ा कम करा दो हाँ नहीं तो फिर
Speech to text conversion. Captions will come on the screen. And when the mode is off, it will display the date, time, and weather on the. Now, if some kind of alert comes, like a vehicle is coming or something like that, in that case, object detection will happen. And it will display on the OLED screen about or
हाँ एबीसी से कर लूंगा तो शुरू करते हैं एक आप बता दो किससे करना है प्रणव आपको कौन है प्रणव को भेज दो सीढ़ी पर
what will
Hello, good morning. I hope I'm audible to the online audience.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so
Yes, sir, you are audible.
thank you. So we are now starting the session, and most of the talk is, I think it is all online. Only one speaker is offline, so there is some shift. So as per the schedule, we will start with Aniket.
Okay,
So
sir.
I hope
Okay, sir.
Aniket, you are ready with your slides.
Yes, sir, I have prepared the slide. Can I share?
Yeah, so please share your slide and start your discussion. And please bind with the given time so that we can finish at least all the presentation. Okay, you may start now.
Yes.
Yes, we can see your slide. You can start now.
Yes, sir. So, good morning, respected chairperson, Dr. Ajay Kumar Kushwaha, sir, and Dr. Animesh Paul, sir. Myself, Aniket Suresh Thul, I am MSc Medical Anatomy student, final year MSc Medical Anatomy student. I am going to present my research paper on the topic automated morphometric profiling of brain ventricles, bridging radiological imaging and artificial intelligence. So these are the outline of the presentation. These are the things I have covered in the presentation, and I have covered these things in my research paper also. Talking about the introduction, the cerebral ventricular system consists of lateral, third, and fourth ventricle, which produce circulate cerebrospinal fluid. Ventricle morphology changes with age and serves as an important biomarker for brain structure and neurological health. Neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's disease, Parkinson's disease, Huntington's disease, and ALS are associated with ventricular enlargement due to neuronal loss. Ventricular volumetry and combined with CSF biomarker and neuropsychological assessment improves diagnostic accuracy and disease monitoring. Conventional morphometric methods are time consuming, subjective, and prone to observer variability and inconsistencies. Artificial intelligence, that is AI in neuroimaging, enables automated, accurate, reproducible ventricular segmentation and morphometric analysis. AI-assisted ventricular morphometry supports early disease detection, longitudinal monitoring, personalized treatment, planning, and scalable neuroimaging research. So these are the limitations and rise of AI in neuroimaging. The limitations of conventional morphometry are manual methods and are labor intensive and observer dependent. Semi-automatic methods still require expert involvement, limited sensitivity to subtle and complex ventricular changes, poor scalability for large datasets, and clinical monitoring. Rise of AI in neuroimaging. AI provides fully automated MRI, ventricular segmentation. Deep learning detects subtle pathological changes, enables disease monitoring and treatment assessment, supports large-scale population studies and normative databases. So these are the end-to-end AI pipeline tree diagram. How this morphometry could be done with the use of AI, and this is the things I have shown in a single T diagram. So first of all, we'll get data. So data acquisition. So MRI, standard high resolution images are required, or CT. CT scan images can also be used using PACS and public data sets. Then image pre-processing is done, which includes noise reduction, bias correction, intensity normalization, skull stripping, spatial alignment to MNI template, clinical data cleaning. Then segmentation techniques are done with the use of AIs. At last, based deformable models, CNN, UNET, Deep Medic, hybrid frameworks, CNN plus RFX, GB Boost plus PCA, transformers, graph, neural networks, federated learning approaches. Then model training and validation is done. Supervised training with ground truth, k-fold cross validation, metrics, DSC, and scope, AUC sensitivity and specificity is done. Then after acquisition and correction of data, statistical analysis will be done using the ROC curve and correlation studies and ANOVA, MAN, and these types of tests. Then clinical integrations, these automated outputs, volume asymmetry, risk indices, MLOP's development, deployment in hospital workflows, real-time reporting dashboards can be seen, can be used. So AI techniques used in the morphometry are CNN and UNET are for automated segmentation. Hybrid models combine imaging plus clinical data. Transformer graph neural networks and federated learning improve performance. Integration with FSL, pre-surfer, and SPM platforms. Clinical application of this morphometry, AI morphometry, are early diagnosis of Alzheimer's disease and hydrocephalus, monitoring multiple sclerosis and schizophrenia progression, prediction of treatment, response and surgical outcomes, real-time clinical workflow integration through AI outputs. Challenges and limitation, variability across scanners and imaging protocols, limited annotated datasets and manual labeling burden, reduced performance in complex pathological cases, real-time implementation remains computationally demanding. Future perspectives of this AI morphometry are multimodal AI, explainable AI, federated learning for privacy preserving collaboration, edge AI and quantum computing for faster analysis, digital twins and augmented reality for personalized neurosurgery. Conclusion. AI-based brain ventricular morphometry represents a major advancement over conventional manual methods by reducing subjectivity and saving time. Current challenges include standardization, validation, and reproducibility across diverse population. Emerging technologies such as deep learning, multimodal imaging, federated learning, quantum computing, and augmented reality are transforming this field. AI enhanced diagnostic performance by improving accuracy, sensitivity, and early detection for neurological abnormalities. Real-time data analysis and personalized assessment make AI-driven morphometry a key component of precise medicine in neurological disorders. So these are the references and bibliography. These are the references I have taken for preparing my research article. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you very much, Aniket. So, if there any question from online audience, we can take one or two questions. If no question, so what is your source of data for this development, Aniket?
Source of data.
Yeah.
Sir, the source for my data are mostly the online imaging sources I have used, which includes PACS, that means Picture Achieving and Communication System. We can use directly the softwares they are using for the scanning, for scanning the brain. Yes, sir. Those are the data sets.
What is the authenticity? Like any authenticated source or it's generic?
Uh, s- Sorry, sir. What you said?
Like, can you give some reference like data is taken from this source? Because online sometimes the authenticity, like where this data is really
Yes, sir.
endorsed by
Actually, what is
someone.
happening for each of the hospital systems, sir, they are having some different types of communication system for the images. For
Okay.
radiological images, I am saying,
Okay. Okay.
which includes the radiology, the whole of the radiology department, the blood related tests. Um, so they can share that within the hospital with a system that system is known as PACS, that is
Okay.
picture archiving and communication system. For each of
Okay.
the
I think
hospital they
okay
are
we
having
can.
separate.
Yes. Yes. Okay. So I think
Hmm.
now we can move to the next. Thank you very much for your
Thank you so
discussion.
much, sir. Thank you so much.
Okay. So now we'll
Thank you,
move
sir.
to the next presenter. We have Mona Srivastava. I hope Mona, you are ready now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. May I audible to all?
Yes, but we are not able to see you. So is it possible to open your camera?
Sure, sir.
Okay, nice. Thank you.
Sir.
So if your slides are ready, please share your slide
Yes,
and
yes,
start your
yes,
discussion.
sir.
Yeah, please
Sure,
go
sir.
ahead.
Sir, is visible?
Yes, we can see your slide. Now please go to the
Yes,
presentation mode.
sir. Good morning, everyone. I'm Monashri, and my topic is tort liability to of autonomous agent rethinking cyber law in age of AI. So, as we all know, artificial intelligence is now being in use many areas of modern life. AI systems are used in self-driving vehicle, healthcare, diagnosis, online
अरे
service,
झालं.
chain
हो
management,
जबरदस्त.
this digital
हा?
meeting.
Other
These
please,
systems,
मस्त.
Aniket, I think, or others, please mute your mic.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Sorry
Okay,
for the
okay, okay.
interruption.
yes, should I continue? While these create many benefits, it also creates serious legal question when AI system cause harm, injury, financial loss, or damages.
Hello.
Traditional tort law is mainly based on human action.
Hello.
Is usually decide responsibility by looking at human intention, carelessness, duty of care, control, and for example, if a person act carelessly and cause harm to another person, that person may held legally responsible. However, it's become complicated when the harmful action is caused by an autonomous AI system. AI does not have human intention, emotion, moral understanding, or legal awareness. Because of this, it's difficult to decide whether the fault belongs to AI developer, company, user, operator, manufacturer, or AI system itself. This paper is conceptual review paper. Paper is about legal responsibility when artificial intelligence system cause harm. The main question is,
अरे
if
वाह,
an
अरे वाह।
autonomous AI
तो कहाँ हो
system
रही है
making a
starting
wrong
से?
decision
कहाँ
and
कर रहे
cause
हैं?
injury, loss, damage, who should be responsible?
अच्छा अच्छा
This discuss whether responsibility should be fall on the AI developer, company, user, operator,
कल शाम में कुछ
manufacturer,
फंक्शन है क्या?
or AI itself.
अच्छा
अब now we come to
अच्छा,
the
अच्छा,
what is tort
ठीक है
liability.
कितने बजे के आसपास का हाँ
Tort
कितने बजे plan
liability
कर रहे हैं?
means
शाम
legal
में?
responsibility causing harm, injury, loss, or damage to another person.
ठीक
If
है
someone
ठीक है।
careless actions,
हाँ
wrong
हाँ
act,
कोई बात
or
नहीं बुलाना ही बड़ी
failure
बात है
to take proper care cause
उसकी
harm to
सब
another person,
जी
then
जी
that person may be legally
हाँ हाँ
responsible
ठीक है
under the tort. For example,
Thank you.
if driver drives carelessly and hits another person's car, the driver may have to pay compensation for the damages. This is a tort liability because one person action cause harm to another person. Now, what is the tort liability in age of AI? First, AI can cause real harm. If we talk about tort liability is important because AI system now used in areas such as self-driving vehicle, healthcare, finance, online platforms, and decision-making systems. If an AI system make any wrong, it can cause injury, financial loss, privacy damage, and harm to reputation. When a human cause harm, the law can usually identify who is responsible. But when an autonomous AI system cause harm, it became difficult to decide whether the responsibility belonged to developer, company, user, operator, or others, data provider. Tort liabilities help deciding who should be legal at all.
Yes, sir. I'll
It protects
आपने
victims.
पीडीएफ भेज दिया है तो मैं इसको टाइप कर लेता
If
हूँ
an AI system cause harm, the victim should have legal way to claim compensation without clear tort liability rules. Victim may not be get justice because not be enough. Traditional tort law is based on human. No one may attention. AI except can responsibility for AI system act in now traditional law. How are or fixed instruction. As we all know, normal machines usually work according to fixed command given. They do not make independent decisions. For example, washing machine follow a selected program and calculator gives answers based on fixed mathematical rules. But AI, autonomous AI system can analyze data, learn from patterns, decision with limited human control. For example, a self-driving car decide when to brake, turn, slow down, or change the lane by analyzing real-time road prediction. So normal machine learn, but AI is learn from the patterns. So AI can learn and adopt. So legal responsibility become more difficult. With normal machine, responsibility is usually easier to decide because machine directly controlled by human operator, manufacturer, or owners. But the system may act with a watch not directly commanded by any person. This creates confusion about who should be liable: developer, user, company, or operator. Now we come to the next point where why feasibility is difficult in autonomous AI decision. Feasibility means the ability to protect that certain action may harm. In short, a person may be held responsible if harm was reasonably predictable. For example, if someone
So your time is up now. Your time is over, so can you bind in 1 minute now?
Yes, sure, sure,
Okay,
sure.
thank you.
Wait a minute, please. Come to the final conclusion, and what changes are needed in Indian law for AI related liabilities? I just want to say Indian law should clearly define the term like artificial intelligence, autonomous agent, decision making, and high risk developer and user. Without clear definition, it becomes difficult for court to decide who is responsible for harm. Specific rule for AI cause harm. At present, India does not have a dedicated AI liabilities law. Existing laws such as IT Act, Consumer Protection Law, and Data Protection Law can apply in some situation, but they don't give complete framework for tort liability. So there is. There should be autonomous systems are creating new challenge for traditional tort law because they can make decision for perform action with limited human control. Tort law is mainly developed for human behavior and where responsibility is decided through the concepts such as the intention, negligence, duty of care, so then forceability and control. However, these concepts become difficult to apply when harm is caused by AI system that learns from data, adopt new situation, and make independent decision. Thank you from my side.
Okay, thank you, Namuna ji. Since we are already having less time, all other speakers are basically try to manage within 5 minutes because 2 minutes we have for discussion. So we not go for the question answer now. We will move to the next speaker.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, thank you. You can close your presentation now. You can go to next. Next.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Hello, Darshan.
Hello, good morning, sir. Hello.
So now you start your discussion. You share your
Okay.
slide and start the presentation.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Good morning, sir. My name is
And
Darshan
if you have
Lazarkar.
camera, please on the camera also.
Okay, okay.
Yes, please share your slides.
Yes, sir. Yes. Sir, my screen is visible.
Yes, and please try to bind in 5 minutes.
Okay, sir. Yes.
तुम्हें चलने देते हैं।
Okay. Okay, sir.
इसका sound थोड़ा ठीक है।
Good morning, sir. My name is Darshan Lazarkar and my research paper number is 617. Sir, my screen is visible to you, sir.
Yes, yes. You start, please.
Okay, sir. We'll start with the introduction or with our topic and voice recognition for tailored skill enhancement. Sir, we go through the outline for this presentation is introduction and motivation. First, we see introduction and motivation. Then we go through the problem statements and research gap. Then we start a proposal system and architecture.
इसका नहीं होगा।
Then we start with the key features, meeting mode and interview mode, and then sir we see implementation and results, and then we conclude our presentation. So sir, I start with my introduction and motivation. So introduction is AI is a transforming education and professional development platform. Traditional mock interviews rely on fixed questions and human methods. Existing methods are time consuming, expensive and often biased. The proposed platform use AI, NLP, and voice recognition to simulate real interview experience. User can select interview domains such as technical, managerial, financial, and marketing. The system generates dynamic question and provide personalized feedback. So this is our introduction. Then we start with our motivation, and that something really inspires me to build this project. Need for accessible and affordable interview preparation platform. Lack of personalized feedback in traditional mock interviews, because we see so many platforms are there currently in market, but they are subscription based and they not provide any regional language feature also, sir. Growing demand for job ready candidates, it is actually useful for them. Need for a real time performance analysis and improvement suggestions, designed to create a realistic interview environment using voice interaction. That's the main feature of our project, sir. So we go through the problem statement research gap. According to my team research, candidates struggle to prepare effectively for interviews. Traditional mock interview platforms use static question sets. Human interviewers are not always available because so many times we not find a person who have good knowledge about a specific domain, like technical domain, financial, any manager domain. That's why lack of objective evaluation of candidate responses. So research gap is existing tools like PRAM and interviewing.io focus mainly on prep peer interviewers. Most platforms lack AI based responses evaluation. But in our platform we have uh, auto-generated feedback by using AI, and we have some scoring also. Limited integration of speech to text technology, no comprehensive system combining voice recognition, NLP-based evaluation, adaptive question generation, multi-modal feedback, and a lack of personalized learning and continuous. So we go through the proposed system and architecture. Sir, in this project, we use front-end technology like HTML, CSS, JavaScript for creating responsive and user-friendly interface. Backend, we use Python with Flask framework for handling APIs, session management, and business logic. For database, for storing some interactive sessions and some user data by using SQLite. or MongoDB for storing user profiles, interview sessions, responses, and feedback data. Artificial intelligence, we use NLP. NLP stand for Natural Language Processing and Semantic Similarity Algorithm for response evaluation and scoring. Speech processing, we can also use a speech processing technology, because sir, in our platform, uh, the question and answers are converted from speech to text. That is very useful for a candidate to analyze the questions, and after that, he once he complete interview, he can get a feedback also. Generate feedback is generated by using NLP and a speech recognition technology. Data visualization feedback, we use Matplotlib for performance graphs and text to speech for audio feedback generation. We gave both graph feedback and audible feedback. So we now we see about key features and results. AI generative key features, mainly we focus on AI generated interview questions, voice based interaction, real-time speech to text conversation, NLP-based response evaluation, adaptive interview uh, mode, personalized feedback, performance analytic dashboard, and audio, visual, and text feedback. Sir, here I repeat one thing. We our main focus is AI generated interview questions and voice-based interview interactions, sir. So, sir, last I conclude my presentation. Develop an intelligent AI-powered mock interview platform, successfully integrate NLP, voice recognition, and adaptive AI. Achieve high evaluation accuracy. We calculate our accuracy is 93%, but I think it will be 90%, I think. Improve candidate performance by 27%, because we test some candidates when we build this project. Some of my friends in my class. Deliver personalized, scalable, and engaging interview preparation. Reduce dependencies on human interviewers and support multiple interview domain and learning styles.
Okay, so thank you. If any question from the audience, we can take now. We have 1 minute time. So it seems there's no question from audience. So when you said 93% accuracy, so what kind of data set was there? Like there is a variation in the accent, or maybe the voice.
Okay,
So
okay,
how,
sir.
how you
Okay.
calculated it 93% accuracy?
93% accuracy, sir. We divide two teams. My friends divide in two teams, 10 people in each team, and we uh, test our application by manual testing.
So,
So
so
we get a
that means
scores from.
20%, only 20% data set was there, right?
Yes, sir. Because of
But
data.
you don't think it's too less because there's a lot of variations.
Yes, sir. I think too less.
Maybe you can think of having some more diverse persons so that you can get more diverse in the
Yeah, sir.
essence
We
quality
we
of
try,
writing.
sir. We try because
Okay.
after once I complete my project, sir, I have internship opportunity from Cognizant Technology. So uh,
Hmm.
we have also limited time to work on projects.
Okay, no issue. Okay, thank you very much for the
Okay, sir. Sir,
discussion.
can I leave this meeting, sir? Because I have my internship
Okay,
seminar.
okay, 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 no issue.
Okay.
We can move to the next speaker. So I think Nanda Krishnan was supposed to talk earlier. He was having some mic issue. So are you ready now, Nanda?
Yes, yes, sir, I am ready. Am I audible, sir?
Okay, good. Yes, yes. Little bit I think noise is there, but I think you can start. Share your slide.
Okay, sir.
Yes, start please.
So, good morning, sir. My name is Nanda Krishnan, and today I will be presenting our paper titled Air-Powered Multispectral Spyglass for Tactical Surveillance, developed Sri Ramakrishna Engineering College. So this is the outline of the presentation which I will be presenting, starting from the introduction problem statement and following that hardware architectures, image processing pipelines and AI engines, results and conclusion. So our main goal was to build a low-cost portable spyglass device that works both day and night. We wanted to combine a normal camera and a thermal camera into a handheld unit and run AI-based weapon detection directly on the device without needing an external server or cloud. The key challenge was doing all this on a small embedded platform with limited power. So the traditional surveillance spyglasses only work in good lighting. They fail in darkness, fog, or other environmental reasons. On top of that, running deep learning models in real time on small devices is extremely difficult due to compute limitations. And currently, no compact solutions exist that combines multispectral sensing, real-time AI, and edge optimization together in one unit. And that's exactly the gap our work addresses. So yes, you can see that's our prototype which we did. Our system is built around the Raspberry Pi 4 as an edge processor. For imaging, we use two sensors: a Hikvision 1080p webcam for optical feed and an MLX 90640 thermal sensor which captures the 32 by 24 pixel temperature grid in 1110 degrees field of view. The output is shown on a small TFT display. Everything is packed inside a custom 3D printed spyglass enclosure powered by portable power bank. Getting this into a smoothly required some key optimizations. First, we overclocked the I2C bus from 100 kilohertz to 1 megahertz. That's something 10 times boost, which eliminated the frame tearing from thermal sensor. For thermal sense image, we take the raw temperature data, normalize it, and upscale to 640 into 480 using linear interpolation, which uses 40% less CPU compared to bicubic. We also apply a false color heat map, which blue means gold and red means hot. For optical, we built a custom digital zoom that crops the center region and stretches it, giving up to 3x magnification with good clarity. It's the interference engine. For threat detection, we use YOLO V8 Nano model, a lightweight single stage detector that predicts bounding boxes and object classes in one pass. It's trained to detect threats like gun, rifles, pistols, and other objects. To keep things fast on a bike, we applied a frame skipping strategy. We run full AI interface only on every second frame and reuse the previous result for the frame in between. This cuts the compute load in half and effectively doubles the frame rate to 12 FPS. So this is the result we obtained from our prototype. As you can see, it's object detection, a detection of the thread which is shown, and below that it's thermal output. So same as the object detection, and below that it's system stability graph. So for conclusion, to summarize, we successfully built a compact self-contained surveillance unit that works day and night. So that's it, sir. That's our product.
Okay, thank you. Is there any question from audience? Anyone? If no, then we can move to the next presenter.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. Next one is Nupur. Yeah, Nupur KMD.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Can you please turn on your camera? Okay. Now share your screen. Yes, go ahead. We can see your slide. Go to the presentation mode and then start discussing.
Good morning, sir. I am Nupur Kambi from Computer Science and Engineering Department uh, uh, from the Tamege Institute of Higher Education and Research. Today, I am presenting the topic, paper topic, and emphasize. Sorry, sir. Wait, this is not.
Your screen was not now di- disappeared. Can you reshare, please?
Huh.
Do you have any issue?
No, sir. Sir, screen is visible.
Yes, yes, yes. Please go to the presentation mode
Uh,
and then.
Today I am presenting the topic an XAI framework for a, heart disease oriented healthcare decision support system. These are the outlines of the presentation: introduction, application, methodology, advantages, limitation, result, and discussion, uh, and conclusion. In introduction, the the heart disease remain one of the leading cause of the death. The worldwide early and accurate diagnosis is essential to improve the patient outcome and reduce the mortality. Although the machine learning models have show excellent prediction accuracy, many of them operate as a black box system, making it difficult for the clinician to understand how decisions are made. To address this challenge, the explainable AI or a XAI provides the transparent explanations that help the healthcare professionals trust and interpret AI prediction. Therefore, our research purpose and XAI based healthcare decision support system that combines the predictive accuracy with the explainability for the heart disease diagnosis. In application, the purposed framework has several important healthcare application. Heart disease, first is a heart disease risk prediction, enabling early detection of cardiovascular conditions. Second is it supports the clinical decision support system, helping doctor make improve informed decision using AI generated insights. Third is it enable the professionalized healthcare by identifying the patient specific risk factors and the treatment recommendations. final final fourth is a transparent AI in healthcare, improving the trust, accuracy, trust, accountability, and adoption of the AI. Coming to methodology now, the first step is data collection. In this, the collecting the UCI Cleveland heart disease data set with a container uh, 303 patient records and 14 clinical features. Next is data pre-processing is performed in including the missing value handling, outlier detection, normalization, and features engineering. The purposed data is then used to train a hybrid machine learning model consisting of a interpretable model such as logistic regression and decision tree, uh, along with advanced model like random forest and neural network. The model generated predictions regarding the presence or absence of heart disease. To ensure the transparency, XAI techniques include the SHAP, LIME, and uh, counterfactual factual explanation are applied. Finally, the predictions are explanations are presented through a clinical friendly decision support system and evaluated using the uh, standard performance matrices. Coming to advantages, the purpose framework offers the several advantages. It improves the prediction accuracy by uh, combining the multiple machine learning approaches. The use of SHAP and LIME enhance the transparency and interoperability. It increase the clinician trust by the clearly explaining prediction outcomes. The framework support the evidence-based decision making and
Nupu, you have last 1 minute, so please bind accordingly. Last
okay,
one
sir.
minute.
Only limitation and result discussion is remaining. Uh, Decision making and provides the patient specific insights. Additionally, it includes reduce the black box effect commonly associated with the AI system and improves the overall user satisfaction. Coming to limitations. Uh, in limitation, in this limited data set use uh, and potential selection bias and lack of external validation and need for the real world deployment studies. In this, the study was the conducted using the UCI Cleveland dataset, which contains a uh, uh, relatively small number of the patient records. There may be a dataset bias that could affect the generalization to the broader population. The framework has no yet been excellently validated using the large multiple center clinical datasets. Coming to result and discussion, the purpose XCI framework achieved an accuracy of the approximately 82% on the UCI Cleveland heart disease dataset. The model also achieve an AUC ROC across of a 0.89, indicating the strong classification performance. SHAP analysis identified the important clinical risk factors such as age, chest pain, maximum heart rate, ST, depression, and uh, highlights my status of and the number of the major wells. LIME and a factor explanation provided the patient specific insights, they helping the clinical better understand the reasoning behind the predictions, and overall the framework successfully improved the transparency and trust while the maintaining a strong prediction performance.
Okay, so thank you. We have already taken extra time. So now we'll close this presentation. Thank you, Nupur, for your discussion. Now we'll move to the next. You
Thank you, sir.
can now close your presentation.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. So next presenter is Harshvardhan. Hello, Harshvardhan. Are you here? Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sorry for the inconvenience.
But I'm not able to hear you.
Hello, hello, sir. Can you
Ah,
hear me?
now I can.
Okay. Wait a
But
minute.
I think we are not able to see you. So,
Okay, sir. 1
if
minute.
possible, can you switch on the camera?
Sir, can you see it now, sir?
Yes. Please go ahead.
Can you see the screen, sir?
Yes, we can.
Good morning, sir, and good morning, everyone. I'm excited to present a presentation about my research paper related to the foundation and the frontiers of the artificial intelligence. And it is about a temporal multimodal knowledge graph-based AI research assistant. And my name is Muddada Harshavardhan. And without going inside the outline, I am likely to enter into the research gap and the research problems we are having. The challenges are thousands of papers. Generally, we are having the in whole internet archive. We are having so many papers are published, or else the data is in the format of PDFs, or else videos, or the actual notes type of the PDFs, and there are no tracking of each concepts and evaluation over time. Generally, if we take any concept or any research paper, we can't track on the whole research paper overall wise, at which year it was actually it was started, and the whole research at which time it was ended. This all timeline was not there and cannot identify the contradiction. The contradiction in our terms is about contradiction between two research papers, and existing systems and their limitations are generally search engines only retrieve the concepts without any reasoning. LLMs hallucinate. As we know, the ChatGPT can hallucinate a lot, and the RAG system, retrieval augmented systems, uh, document centric chunks, and knowledge graphs. The static the graphs are not dynamically according to the PDFs which are generated. And our key five contributions are temporal knowledge graphs, multimodal integration, contradiction detection, and interactive exploration, and improved research efficiency. Where our main contributions are temporal knowledge graph, where we upload a PDFs, and the PDFs are being converted into the temporal knowledge graphs, and through the knowledge graphs, in that the every topic is and the subtopic is divided into the graph type nodes, and we can chart with that particular topic of that particular node, and also we can chart with the whole PDF which we want to. And here there will be no hallucination at all, only the content related to the PDFs we can chart with. And also we are having an option called toggle option, where we can switch to the toggle mode, where it can get the information wholly throughout the world as an type of an hallucination. We are having a type of hallucination and non-hallucination. And multimodal integration, where the PDFs can be converted into the knowledge graphs, and the videos can be from this YouTube videos or any type of videos. The whole audio to text retrieval is been done, and that through that the every concept is been accordingly combined through their coefficients knowledge, and everything is kept as a knowledge graphs, and as a type of a graph to node to node. And contradiction detection, it is a detection, a contradiction means a difference between two similar research papers, where exactly if we say any concept like a chat GPT before 2019 as an basic concept, and after 2019 how is actually differing, and how the concepts are being evolved. And when we come to the system architecture, generally we input the PDFs or videos, where video lectures and PDFs of our college notes or any type of notes, and we extract the content, and we extract the text from it using the named entity NER, which is a named entity recognition model, and we use the LLM and plus embed them. Through the embeddings we can make the concepts into a smaller chunks, and so that we can combine the one part of similarity to the another part of similarity and combine them as a single node. And temporal knowledge graph, the graphs are the concept which was extracted is been divided into the nodes and subnodes according to the concepts and subconcepts. And another part is about detecting the contradiction analysis. If we upload the two research papers or any two nodes, we can compare or we can compare and contrast between the two research papers with the timeline, with the interactive visualization. And experimental results are about the concept extraction accuracy. Generally, if we try to extract the topics from the or concepts from the notes or the videos, we have achieved about 89.8%. And named entity recognition, where we are recognizing the similarities between one concept to the another concept, so we can combine. So it is about 94.2%. And 87.3% is about the contradiction, where more than the 87.3% we can see the results about the contradiction between the two papers, two similar research papers. And when we go to the mainly conclusion, first system to unify the this is our first system to unify the temporal reasoning with the multimodal knowledge integration, and we are having the contradiction detection that distinguishes real conflict from natural scientific evaluation, a claim tracked back to its source, no
So,
black box.
Harshvardhan, you have last 1 minute.
Okay,
Okay.
sir. And we are having about 46% of faster research tasks, where the researcher there is no need of researcher to try to uh, get the whole knowledge by reading it all or uploading ChatGPT. It will hallucinate a lot. So instead of doing that, if we upload in our particular website, he can get the faster results and faster contradiction or the concept validation between the two research papers, or the research paper which he want to research on. And the results or the output are the output, where we can upload the documents here, and the extracted knowledge is been uh, as in we can chart with that particular PDF. And as in normal chart interface, here the every PDF which are uploaded is been divided into the knowledge graphs. Here every concepts and subconcepts are divided into the nodes, and here the linkage will be between the nodes are there. And if we click on that particular node, we can see the at right side of it, we can see the content, and we can highlight the content, and we can ask the summary of the particular concept also. And we can chart with that particular content, not only whole PDF, we can particularly chart with that particular content. And when we come to the contradiction detection, if we upload the two PDFs, research paper to research paper, we can get the comparison results out, how high the contradiction is been there, and how the difference between the concepts. If the ChatGPT used a particular model at before 2099, and after 2099 how it was shifted, and how the accuracy and the efficiency has been shifted, everything is been mentioned here. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Harshvardhan. We now move to the next
You
talk.
have 8 minutes to finish.
So the next talk is from Abhinaya.
Sir, am I audible?
Yes, I can hear you. So
Okay,
please
sir, I
turn
will
on
share
your
my screen.
camera and share your screen.
Sir, may I start?
Please turn on your camera also.
Sure. So, am I visible?
Yes, now, yes. Please go ahead.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. So, I am G. Abhinaya from the Department of Computer Science and Engineering from KCG College of Technology. So, our project title is an NLP driven method for semantic skill level job recommendation. So actually, the outline which it covers the problem statement, proposed solution, which it also includes system architecture and modules, methodology, implementation and results, and conclusions. So the objective, the main goal of our project is to build an AI power and user-friendly platform which can uses the NLP and the AI and also uses the semantic skill understanding to understand the exact meaning, and it helps the job seekers to search the jobs by providing personalized, efficient, and accessible job recommendations. And okay, the problem statement of our project, where the existing platforms is only based on the keyword based matching, it does not understand does not understand the exact context of the meaning, context of the job description and resumes. So due to semantic limitations, similar roles are missed. And also, users can manually search across multiple platforms, which also increases the difficulties to search jobs. And due to that, duplicate and irrelevant listings can reduce the efficiency of those peoples. And for that, we have aim to build, and for that, we need for intelligent personalized recommendation job platforms. This is the proposed solution of our project. So we have developed an AI-driven semantic job recommendation framework, which based on the NLP, and it extracts the skills and qualification from the resumes of the job seekers, and from multiple recruitment platforms like LinkedIn, Naukri, it aggregates these jobs, and it uses the transformer embeddings for the contextual understanding of the job description as well as the resumes, and quotient similarity for intelligent job matching, which is uses the two vector embeddings to understand the meaning of the job description as well as the candidate profile, and it gives the personalized ranking based on profile relevance. Okay, then this is the system architecture of our job recommendation system. So first, it includes two pipeline, which is resume processing and the job description pipeline. So using the skill which is extracted by the resumes, and understanding the meaning and the context of the job description is just uses the transformer embedding models and compute the quotient similarity, which it can pre-processed and convert into a uh, vector, and it compute the quotient similarity scores, and based on that it just ranking the job recommendation to the users with the prioritize of the job. And these are the modules we have included in our project. So first one is user profile modules. So actually the user profile modules, it manages the user skills, and it manages the skills from the resumes, and it also manages the users details. And the second one is resume analysis module. So resume analysis module, from the resume it extracts the skills and qualifications of the job seekers. Third one is job application modules. As I already said, it collects the job listing from various job platforms like LinkedIn, Naukri. And the fourth one is smart recommendation module. From the collected jobs from the different platforms, is just to recommend the smart job recommendations to the users who needs a job, and it performs a semantic job matching. Fifth one is application tracking module. So the application tracking module, which is used to monitor the applied job status. And this is the methodology. The methods we have used is 6 methods. So the method one is we have to upload our resume, and then it pre-process the resume, and after that it extract the skills and qualification using an NLP. And the third one is description aggregation and processing. Fourth one is transformer embedding generation, which it generates the job description and resume skills. Fifth one is based on that, it evaluates the vector using a cosine similarity computation of the job description. And based on that, it rank and recommend the job to the job seekers. And this is the implementation and results. So far, for the problem in the existing platform, we have developed a web-based intelligent job recommendation platform for the job seekers as well as the recruiters. So it uses the transformer-based semantic similarity for the improved matching, and it also gives the personalized recommendation for the users generated by from the resume analysis. And due to multiple online recruitment platform job recommendation platforms, it aggregates jobs from it also. And at last, we have achieved an improved recommendation accuracy over the traditional methods. And here are the implementation screenshot. First one is user registration and login interface, where in the register as we can also register as candidate and also as a recruiter. And these are the personalized job recommendation output as per the uh, users needs. And at conclusion, I want to conclude that we have developed an AI-driven semantic job recommendation system, and it uses an NLP technique to improve the resume and job analysis, and transformer embeddings, which helps to enhance the contextual meaning of the job matching. And we have provide the personalized ranking, improved recommendation relevance, and it also helps to centralize job application, reduced manual search effect. That's all, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Is there any question from audience? If no, then we can move to the next. Next speaker is Asritha.
Yes, sir.
Uh, Please switch on your camera and share your screen.
Okay. Mm. Sir, I think there seems to be an issue with the camera. Is it okay if
Yes.
I just?
Okay, if
Thank you.
there's any issue in your camera, then it's okay. You can start.
Okay, sir. So, good morning, everyone. I am Ashrita from MLR Institute of Technology, and I'm pleased to present our research article on the automated class identification and semantic retrieval in legal documents. So, let us walk through what's actually in the PPT that we are actually going to discuss about. The introduction, objectives, the architecture with the modules, and results with the final conclusion. In general, any legal documents are often too lengthy and too complex. If we actually look at them, there are like any number of pages, and having a manual review on those documents is very time consuming, also error prone. And our article, that the one that we have researched on, it proposes a dynamic RAG framework that combines the rule based clause parsing along with the semantic embeddings and through vector retrieval. And in our system, it stores the clause embeddings in Facebook AI similarity search database. And it also uses a locally deployed language model, which is OLAMA, in order to generate the context aware grounded responses. And finally, by integrating all this with semantic reasoning, the framework improves the accuracy and also it helps in reducing the hallucinations, as the previous one has told Harsha. And coming to the main objectives of our research is in order to implement a semantic chunking, because in general, everything is keyword based, but they lack one thing, that is the semantic understanding of it. So to initiate with it, we start with a semantic chunking and also use a Facebook AI similarity search based vector database and use it for vector retrieval too. And we're using a locally deployed LLM using retrieval augmented generation. Finally, in order to reduce the hallucinations and generate the grounded responses, also improve the precision and recall in the legal query answering. Once look at the system architecture on how it actually works. So here we have a PDF upload module where the user uploads a PDF, which gets again checked in terms of format, also in terms of size, where a maximum size could be only up to 32 MB. And it goes through the process of pre-processing and clause parsing and semantic chunking only in order to get stored in the Facebook AI similarity search database. And then the user will have a chance in order to interact with the data which is present in the form of a chat interface where user can upload a query, and again it goes through the same process of pre-processing, clause parsing, semantic chunking to get stored, to get compared with other embeddings which are present in the database. Finally, in order to generate a response that is similar to what the user has actually asked. And the modules that are involved in our current architecture is that the upload module, where the user uploads and validates the PDFs or the documents that he have uploaded, and the pre-processing module, where the text is clean and the unnecessary noisy data has all been removed in order to get a clean text for the proper analysis. We go through this clause extraction module where we use regular expressions and rule based parsing in order to identify the structural legal clauses. Then these clauses are converted into semantic vector embeddings in the semantic embedding module, where the meaning of the some particular clause is converted into a numerical data inside the embedding to get stored in this vector database. And when the question is actually entered, we use the vector retrieval module through which we can retrieve the relevant clauses which are present in a vector database, and we search it through Facebook AI similarity search. And finally, to wrap it all up, it is all maintained and from end to end, it is taken care of by dynamic RAG, that is the retrieval augmented generation, which generates the context aware responses. In the results, you can see this is the user interface where the user uploads a PDF. And after uploading, it allows the user to ask the questions in this prompt. Once the questions are asked, it goes through all the data which is present in the vector database and retrieves the related ones. As we can see through the results that the response time analysis for each and every part, that is for LLM reasoning, we have some particular time, and for retrieval and for PDF parsing. And finally, we can say that we can successfully identify the legal classes, also enable this retrieval augmented generation through relevant retrieval of the relevant clauses. And it also provides clause traceability, that is from which clause that it has actually retrieved the data from. And to conclude it all up, we have proposed a dynamic RAG which uses Facebook AI similarity search, rule-based parsing, and semantic embeddings, and it improves the response accuracy through grounded responses. And we can demonstrate it through a scalable and practical approach. I guess this is it.
Okay,
If you have-
thank you. Is there any question from the audience? If no question, then we can close the session, this discussion, and we can move to the next presenter. It seems I think no one is there to ask the question. Now you can close your presentation.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. And now we are moving to the next. Maithili.
Yes, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
So please turn on your camera and share
My
your screen.
camera is not working right now, sir.
Okay, okay. Share your slide now.
Yeah. Is my screen visible right now?
Yes, we can see.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, my name is Maithili. I'm from Computer Science and Engineering Department at KCG College of Technology. So yeah, I'm going to present our project, which is AI-powered platform for automated educational video generation using programmatic rendering and NLP techniques. So let me start with the objectives. Yeah, this is the objective. So the main objective of our project is to make educational content creation faster, smarter, and more accessible. Because today creating professional education video requires scripting, voice recording, editing, animation, and rendering, right? So the process is expensive and also time consuming. So we wanted to achieve the three most important goals, which is reduce the cost and time of educational video production, generate personalized learning content based on student queries, and improve student engagement. Then move on to the project description slide. So the project combines multiple AI technologies into one platform. So we combine the technologies to make the educational videos more in rich content, also make them interactive to the students. And these are the features we have infused here: AI script and voice generation, prompt classification. We are using BERT model, Roberto model from NLP, template based video generation, and programmatic rendering. We are using Remotion. So this is the problem definition. Why we the reason we choose this problem statement is because the education sector still faces major challenges. Like especially in India, many students lack access to engaging and personalized learning resources. So some major issues we identified are: first, professional video production is extremely expensive, and creating 1 minute of high quality education video can cost amount between 50 to 1 lakh rupees. And also second is traditional lecture style. This often fails to engage today's digital native students. And third is rural and resource constrained schools have limited access to multimedia learning tools. And finally, teachers are overloaded due to high student teacher ratio. This makes them personalized attention difficult. So this is the why we choose this problem and working on it to avoid this kind of problems in future. So this is the problem solution. You can see that. So we are using AI powered content generation according to the syllabus aligned topics. So this system generates system aligned syllabus aligned content dynamically based on students' learning needs. And when you move to the architecture diagram, you can see the process begins with prompt classification using our fine-tuned BERT model. Next, the prompt is enhanced using templates and the learner level customization. Then the LLM generates a structured native script. The script is converted into natural speech using text to speech synthesis. Then finally, rendering engine combines narration, animation, and transition to generate the final education video. We also integrated a cloud infrastructure to ensure scalability and reliability using AWS Lambda. This makes several serverless execution. This allows the platform to generate videos efficiently and at scale. And this is the algorithm explanation. We are using intent BERT model. This BERT model classifies the student prompt in detail. Next is contextual prompt engineering. This elaborates the prompt with the templates. And third is script generation. We are using Gemini API. And fourth is text to speech text to speech blueprint assembly. This passes the script into a natural speech. And finally, programmatic video rendering. So at the end, according to the user's request, there will be a code will be generated using AI. That code will be given to the Remotion. This combines narration, visuals, animation, and convert them into a video. Yeah, this is the implementation. In
So
this
it's
implementation,
last minute now, Maitri.
yeah,
It's a
yeah,
one
sure,
minute
sir.
now. Okay.
Okay. So the data collection, first phase is the data collection and fine tuning the robota model and using contextual prompt engineering. This integrating with the content generation model and adding text to speech, convergent and video rendering framework. At last, we are securing the data and API integration, and along with that, deploying on scalable cloud infrastructure. So this is the screenshots of our working model. This prototype successfully integrates script generation, narration synthesis, automated animation, and video rendering. So the screenshot shown here represents the generated educational video output. And here, conclusion and future work. So to conclude, our project demonstrates how artificial intelligence can transform the future of education. We successfully developing an end-to-end system that converts student queries into personalized educational videos automatically. By integrating BERT for NLP classification, Gemini API, and Remotion, so we created a solution that is innovative, scalable, and cost effective. In future, we plan to support multiple languages, improve personalization using learning analytics, and expand the platform for larger scale. And we believe the technology can make high quality learning accessible to every student, regardless of the location or resources. Yeah, this is the answer. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mathli. We can take one question from our audience.
Yeah.
If anybody is interested to discuss, if no, then let's thanks. The,
Okay, sir.
okay, thank you, Mathli.
Thank you, sir.
Now we can move to the next. Reshma M. This Reshma PM. Am I
Hello,
audible
sir.
to
Good
you?
morning. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm
So please turn on your camera and then share your slide.
yeah. Actually, my camera was not working. Can I share my presentation? Can I start?
Your slides are covered by your some part of screen. Can you slide down the right side of your screen?
Yeah, sure.
Actually, partly your slides are not visible. You shared the screen, but your screen is also having this. Yeah, yeah. Just move this. Just slide. Yeah, yeah. Click on the top. Yes. Now go ahead. I think it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, start now.
Yeah. Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone. I'm Reshma. Today we are excited to present our project titled AI-based Women Safety
Can
Analytics
you be
System.
little louder?
Yeah, yeah, sure. Okay. Today we are excited to present our project titled AI-based Women Safety Analytics System using real-time video intelligence. This project focuses on using AI intelligence to improve the human safety through smart surveillance and instant threat detection. So, outline. During this presentation, I will briefly explain the motivation behind our projects and the objectives we achieved, the system architecture, the technologies used, the working process, and finally the results and future scopes. So, introduction. So, in today's world, traditional CCTV systems are not enough because they are completely dependent on human monitoring. Our project introduced an intelligent surveillance system that can automatically identify the dangerous situations in real time. By combining computer vision, deep learning, and audio analysis, the system can recognize the threats, emergency guesses, and voice commands instantly. Then, objectives. The primary goal of our project is to create a smart AI powered safety monitoring system. To achieve this, we focused on detecting the suspicious activities, identifying the dangerous objects, recognizing the SOS hand gestures, and analyzing the emergency voice signals. So, the another important objective was to generate a quick alert and classifying the situation based on the risk severity. Then move to the next slide, architecture layers. The input layer handles the real-time video and audio captures. The reduction layer identifies the humans and dangerous objects. The analysis layer understands the contextual informations such as gender classifications, hand gestures, and emergency voice commands. Finally, the evaluation layer analyzes all the inputs together and classifies the situation from safe to criticals. So the next slide, system architecture. So this diagram represents the complete workflow of our proposed system. Initially, the live video is captured through a web camera using OpenCV. The captured data is processed by multiple AI models for person detection, weapon identification, gender classification, gesture recognition, and emergency voice analysis. All these inputs are then combined inside the risk engine, which evaluates the situation and determines the threat levels. Finally, the alerts and monitoring details are displayed through the OpenCV OpenCV interface, and streamlined dashboard. Then technologies used. In hardware, we used Intel i5 processor and 8 GB RAM, webcam, and microphones. Then software, to build the system, we used a powerful AI and computer vision technologies such as Python, OpenCV, YOLO version 8, MediaPipe, DeepFace, Streamlight, and SQLite has database. These technologies help us to achieve the fast, accurate, and real-time surveillance analysis. Then modules. Our project is designed using multiple intelligent modules. Each module performs a specific task, such as video processing, object detection, gesture recognition, voice analysis, risk evaluations, and alert generations. These modules designs makes the system flexible, scalable, and easy to upgrade in future as well. So working algorithm. The system continuously captures the live video frames and processes them using AI models. YOLO version 8 detects the persons and weapons, while pipeline and speech recognition identifies the distress signals through the gestures and voice commands. The risk engine then combines all these inputs and generates the alert based on the detected threat levels. And these are our project screenshots. The system successfully detects the persons and dangerous weapons, recognize the emergency gestures, and the and all are displayed in the dashboard. And this is our project output. So the proposed system successfully achieved the real-time surveillance with the detection. The integration of multiple AI models improved the accuracy and reliability of identifying the unsafe situations. And the dashboard also provides the smooth monitoring and real-time alert visualizations. So conclusion. In conclusion, our project demonstrates how AI intelligence can enhance the women's safety through smart surveillance and automated threat analysis. This system provides a quick detection, continuous monitoring, and intelligent risk evaluation in real time. In future, such as GPS tracking, cloud deployment, and mobile notification can make the system even more powerful. So that's it. Thank you for your valuable time and attention.
Okay, thank you, Resma. We can take one or two questions. Since there's no question from the audience, thank you, Resma, and you can close your presentation now.
Yes, sir. Thank
Now
you.
we have the last presentation of this morning session. Our next speaker is Dr. Rohit. You are requested his in-person mode. So he's requested to, yeah. So you can present from your slide also. I will just off. And okay, now I'm audible. Yes, perfect.
So, on the behalf of Mohini, I'm presenting this paper. So, this is a comprehensive survey paper. But the beauty of this paper is that we have included a best feature-wise, method-wise data set, and the challenges we have discussed that is never before. So, if a quick overview I go through, this is this topics that I would discuss here. Introduction to research gaps. And if I move ahead, so this is a basic introduction. You know that what is a fake news? It's a fabrication of misinformation available on the social media, and the people are just sharing without the knowledge of authenticity and accuracy of this information. And to detect this, why a domain and knowledge is very hard. Till now, there is no single app is available on the Play Store to detect the fake news. Irrespective of the, a lot of development has been already done. The problem is that the generalization, the different domain mapping together. So that is a problem that the app is very difficult, because if existing database is not available, how can you map such a type of news that is a real or fake? So what we did, we have taken as a detection, we can take a manual detection, but manual is very costly because it is done by the fact checkers, and the fact checker take a lot of time to detect. And the second one is automated. So now the era is for the automated fake news detection. So for the automation, you need to stick by the one single domain. If you are say political news, so you can just stick to the political news, right? You cannot move to the political to the sport to the international. You cannot. So according to that, the people are doing one data set and they are getting accuracy of 99 or 97%. You should first know that what exactly domain you can work and how you can work effectively, because I am this project is with the government of India, so it's a DST project. So this is college working under the scheme here. So we have to build an app in the next 1.5 year, and we have to just building for the international relation and the politically only, right? So this is a quick that the what are the machine learning and deep learning based methods, and till starting from the probabilistic model and models till image based. So now the current trend is on the convolutional based approaches for the model, and now we are applying everything, mobile net, Excel net, or the everything is that. But if we cannot go with the different type of features together, we cannot detect the fake news effectively. If I only talk about the textual features are important, no. Only textual features we cannot. Because textual is text, it's a story. We have to take a visual feature. Is also not important to just combination of these two. Social context means a user credibility. What are the comment, positive, negative, sentiment is also there. And temporal means how the news is populated from one place to another place over the time period. So these are the four, but in this paper we have included as 8. So 8 type of features, if you can put together to a different scale of vectors, and then you fuse these vector into a unified vector, and these vectors pass to the model, I think the more chances of detect the fake news irrespective of the domain, it's very well. So this is a first type of study that we have included. Second, the modeling type that I have just shown you before. We have included all the text-based, generalized model, ensemble model, and image-based, what you can do. And the rest thing is that the traditional versus deep learning approach for the extraction. So the people are just changing the layers, the changing a number of hyperparameters, and they are just playing around with the accurate level. But that is not. You should check the optimality of the each layer first. Then why we are applying this layer? This layer is important for us or not? So you should know about the traditional versus deep learning feature extraction approach according to the addition of your features, right? So this is the second thing that we have included in this paper. And the different approaches for the fake news detection, the context-based approaches, multimodal approaches, knowledge-based approaches, say hybrid approaches, we have done contextual-based, content-based. So these approaches we have also added to this 6 because we have a limit. So we have added to this one. And the different literature review, that is what type of merit and demerit are existing. The people are generally say about a comparison of result, but we have also added a merit demerit with this one. And this is also that a few research gap that is a current, you can say the trending right away. The integration of multimodal features. The first was generalization problem. So I can just move on to the generalization. Generalization means that one model for the different data set, one model for the rest of number of data set. Then the focus on the deepfake and the hate speech also is a part of it, and the bias and the noise of the social media misinformation detection. So these four research gaps that we have just touched with this one, and according to that, we have included a different type of data set. That is a multimodal information, that is a textual information, that is a real fake news COVID information. So these we have just given a different 10 to 15 data set links, and then a different type of objectives that how you can work on. So how you can work on the different type of textual features, review the benchmarks, study the multilingual, explainable, real-time detection. So these are the objectives that any researcher can work on. And we are also working for, because we are just building an app. So we are all working on including into the app for the textual domain. So this is one part of it. And this is all about that what we can do for the 6-page limit, and provide a community that if you can just read to this paper, is create some meaningful thing, right? Rest implementation papers are going on. So I think the next times it will come. If any question is there, so this is the future work that how you can work with, right? So current trend is multilingual. So you can go with the different English. You can go with English plus Hindi, English plus Marathi. Something is that explainable AI. That is also a research field, right? A lightweight model for the jet uh, for the app purpose. So you can model compression is also a field. Then the low resource language is a multimodal misinformation. You can create some benchmark data sets. And now the trustworthy AI techniques for the adaptive and reliable fake news. So all are these future gaps can taken as a potential field for working, right? Because I cannot say that you apply a CNN or RNN and you can just get something result. So you can check what is going on currently, because currently we are just populating a different type of data using a different languages. So we are just using a English, not a Hindi plus English, right? Hindi or English separately. So multilingual is approachable, and the rest are. So these are the future potential gaps, and I think rest are references. So if anything that is questionable, I can write away the questions. Take the questions.
Anyone from the audience? Any question? So it seems, I think there's no question. So are you developing a kind of model, or you are making some kind of app for detecting this?
Yeah, the project is for the developing a app, live app. And the customer is just to the remote site. We can just take a photo or whatever the video, because we are doing with the image, audio, video, right? Four modality of the data. We are doing this. So with this four modality for the political side only. If you want to destroy the image of the political person or something of say identity of the political person, so we have to make a deploy an app to the Google Play Store that remote side just take an app or just upload a video, just upload a text or something is that, and then on the basis of some scale of parameter, we can just check that up to 100% what are the possible chances, because exactly I cannot say what are the possible chances to become this news is fake, real, or which category it belongs to. It's a neutral. Sir, everything. We have taken a data from the, say, you can say the quality fact, gossip corp. Government have given a data set because they have authenticity of the live platform. They have given a data set from the Twitter, from Meta, from the LinkedIn. So they have provided a different data set. Multiple data, multiple personalities like a PM, FM. So we want to check that if a person is going for that, so we can directly go to the instructions of blocking, not blocking with this person. We have a legal policy for this one, so we can punish accordingly within law. But first, we should need a very accurate app. So we, IIT Delhi, and OP Jindal University. So we three as a partner.
Okay, so thank you, Dr. Rohit. And this is the closing of the first session of today. Now we'll meet after 15 minutes for next session. So thank you, everyone. Let's join after 15 minutes. Thank you.
Hello. 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 Equip. Hello. Hello. Am I audible? Hello. 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 I'm not able to hear your voice.
Can you speak?
Hello.
Am I audible? Hello? No, you are not audible.
Yes, sir. Uh, am I audible now? Hello.
तीन पेपर एक्चुअली कल वो लोग मिस हो गए थे तो लोग इधर पढ़ना था पीछे पढ़ के पढ़ो Can you speak actually? We
Hello.
are unable to hear anything from you. 1 minute.
Hello.
Speak.
Am I audible now?
Yeah, better. Hello?
Yeah. Hello.
Yes, much better. It will work. Oh, yes. Just hold on for a few minutes.
Sure.
In the meantime, you may share your slides.
Yeah, I'll share this.
Share your screen and slides. So, will they join here? Sure. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. We coordinated already. Okay. Also share the numbers so that we can get them. And sir, these are from different domain that's from this track. So kindly just consider those. Okay, so first number is 155. No? 155. Take it. Thank you. Suppose we So your name is Spandan AP, right?
Yeah, Spandana AP.
Spandanai. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Spandanai. So you are the associate no, you're a student, right?
Yeah, I'm a student.
Okay. So you are going to present today a review just for another 5 minutes. If someone wants to
Okay.
join, because we have taken it.
No, sir. I'll be the one presenting here.
So we have the list, okay. No, what I'm trying to tell you, others student
Yeah.
or faculty member will join in online, okay? So there are many. Recently we saw that very less we are. Okay. Highly hold
Okay.
Okay, so Spandanai, so welcome to IIT Indore and IEEE. So this is the first international conference, ICIT SIF. So now it is going to the second session of our first hub. I would request you to start your presentation. So you have a time, 7 minutes. Now start now. So 5 minute presentation, 2 minute question answer. Go ahead.
Sure. Okay. Hello, everyone. Myself Spandana AP. I'm from BNM Institute of Technology. I'm here to present my paper, a review of AI-powered multimodal monitoring and neuromodulation technique for epilepsy management. So epilepsy is a chronic neurological disorder that happens with people due to an abnormal electrical activity in their brains. The traditional systems actually rely on hospitals and clinical environment based on EG trials kind of thing. And this does not enable real-time access for the patients in emergencies. So there has been a lot of recent advancement in AIML and variable technologies that has enabled continuous and automated seizure monitoring. By including the multimodal physiological sensing and different signals, we are able to provide a lot of reliable and support for personalized healthcare for these kind of patients. So motivation was that the manual EEG analysis that uh,
happens in a clinical environment is highly time taking, and it's dependent on expert neurologists. And the seizure events are very unpredictable, and it's very difficult for the patients to be monitored in real time. And only using single modality like EEG, it often suffers from noise sensitivity, and it limits the robustness of the system. So there was a need for intelligent, reliable, and patient-centric management system which personalizes the patient's healthcare. So our objective was to review the recent trends and researches that happens in the field of AI and ML in helping the patients for the detection and monitoring, and to study multimodal physiological signals and how it can be integrated into real-time system, and what are the challenges that might come during the deployment of such kind of a real-time system, and to explore what is the future direction in adaptive neuromodulation and closed-loop systems. So this is a typical framework of a seizure detection. So the data can be collected using either the EEG, ECG kind of screening that happens in the clinical trial, or using wearable kind of setup or wearable devices for the patients to collect the different modalities, signals or sensors. Then these data are going into the data pre-processing pipeline, where the raw data are converted into meaningful data, and we would remove the NNs, the noises using bandpass filtering kind of situations. We normalize the data set for further processing. So next is the feature extraction and selection methods. We can use like different selection methods or different feature extraction methods like principal component analysis, time domain based analysis kind of methodologies. Then these important features or the data are going into the our models. The models can be different types of ML, DL based methodologies, or an ensemble based of that, or the recent one like the attention mechanism kind of situations, where these models actually classify the data set into seizures and non-seizure windows, and this would finally be then evaluated for that performance. So this is the typical framework that has been adopted now. So what is the current trend that we are seeing in the seizure monitoring and detection is that they have been using a lot of multimodal sensors such as EEG, ECG, the heart rate variability, accelerometer, to not rely on only one signal data, but to have a multimodal integration into that. What benefits we get here is that we have a continuous non-invasive patient monitoring. We would be improving the robustness through the sensor fusion, and we would have a better accessibility and mobility for the patients. The current research trends is towards the EEG based detection because EEG is one of the main signal that actually records the brain activities. Then there's the integration into wearable monitoring for like non-invasive kind of tracking of the patients. Then there is MRI based diagnosis that we are looking in the seizure monitoring field. Developing models for precise medicines for personalized healthcare for the patients. Neuromodulation, where adaptive stimulation-based therapy has been used, and mobile healthcare. So we did a lot of literature survey across different journals and papers. I would like to point out few of the very good papers that we saw. One is Ulla et al.'s. It is a deep learning-based EEG detection, where they have used CNN models for automated seizure detection. And have given a good high accuracy. What we can see is that it reduces the work of a neurologist workload and the time delay that takes for a neurologist to give his report. And one more thing, the next paper I want to discuss, and it's a very beautiful data set that we have bought as an open source. It's a wearable data set taken from the sensor dot. It has been published as CZ2 in the Open Neuro website. It is a multimodal wearable data set. It has EEG, ECG, EMG, and the movement data all across 125 participants, 125 patients, and these are all raw signals in the EDF format that is available. And they have worked on only focal epilepsy patients. That is one of the future foundation that we can see in the open source kind of wearable seizure model development that we can see. And the other three papers is from Mohammed or et al. And Honor et al. And Nielsen et al. So what is the research gap? We saw is that most existing system only relies on EEG signals, which makes the patients to wear the EEG kind of electrodes or something all over their brain kind of
Spandana,
setup.
we have only 1 minute. Okay, already 6 minutes running. Please go ahead.
Right. There has been limited work that exists in real-time seizure prediction before the seizure onset. Only few systems are integrating cloud edge variable kind of setup. There is a need for explainable AI for such kind of clinical decision making, and there is a need for large-scale multimodal data set, uh, like the CZ2 that we have seen. What are the challenges? Technically, there are certain challenges in the noise and motion artifacts, computational complexity that is there. And one of the major challenges is the imbalance between the seizure and the non-seizure data segments and the windows. So for the models training, this is one thing that we have to look into. Coming to the clinical challenges, there is a need for standardized multimodal data set, for generalization across all patients, because each of the patient has a different kind of seizures, different type of the diagnosis that is involved. Coming to the deployment challenges, there is a hardware limitations and the battery and communication constraints that comes into deployment, and lot of procedure is there for the clinical validation that is required. So in conclusion, we see that AI will have significantly advanced in the epilepsy detection and monitoring. Using combined multimodal systems, using variable sensing, we can improve the detection and reliability of the patient. Deep learning approaches have demonstrated superior performance across the classification task. Real-time deployment still faces challenges related to data quality, explainability, and scalability. So in the future, we have to focus on like real-time adaptive and clinically validated intelligence healthcare system.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So I am asking to the audience if you have any questions. Any question from the audience? Okay, so you can stop your presentation. Thank you. So next presenter is, what is his name? 65. Who is 65?
Thank you all.
Okay, thank you. Who is 65? Anurag Chetri.
No, sir.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, sir.
So kindly share your presentation. You have only 5 minutes for that presentation and 2 minute question answer. Go ahead.
So first I'll be sharing my screen.
Sure, sure. Please go ahead. Don't waste time. Please share the screen. Yes.
Sure. So first of all, a very good morning, sir. So basically, like first of all, I'm Anurag Chetri, and along with my colleague Tane Rath from Chandigarh University, and we'll be presenting our research paper work titled FPGA-based programmable SoC featuring a high-speed custom processor architecture. So basically, sir, with the rapid growth of the embedded system and IoT devices, FPGA application, there is a growing demand in the lightweight processor, like a lightweight processor such as like Micro Blaze and like RISC-V. So to address the challenge, we have developed a compact version of it in which we can do light applications. So for that, first of all, like the introduction itself, like importance of SoC is basically to like we've included is the program like processing memories, IO chips, etc., like the program counters, etc., for our project. And we have used the FPGA kit like ZBoard Zinc 7000, in which like we have integrated our code in which it functions like a system on chip. So basically, the problem that arises is that the lightweight FPGA processor is needed, which is not functionable for like other processors like Microblaze and RISC-V. So we have designed it in a way that we've got the objectives to implement ALU like plus register files and execute like all the arithmetic and logic operations, and to validate it via Vivado and waveforms, etc. Like the proposed architecture, sir, as you can see, is that it's the 8-bit SoC architecture and instruction, like using the instruction cycles, where we have the program memory, like control unit, the arithmetic logic unit, and also the register files and the program counters, which help us to fetch the instruction, decode it, and execute like stepwise. So after that, we've also included the instruction set in which we have like different like 9 cycles, which helps us to like perform all the operations in such a way that at the end we are occupied with the output of 000 111, which is basically 0f. So the output itself is generated after all the arithmetic and logical operations. So basically, the instruction set as we've included is that 75% like lower power, lower your power, lower area utilization compared to microblaze, because like we've used the formula of like 3200 minus 650 by 3500, like which comes down to 79.8% for the our SOC. So the next like functional verification that as we've shown here is that the area LUT, like which states the lookup tables as well as the clock and the power, like compared to the other papers are like other processors is like quite less, and also the power consumption is like quite low. We have kept it like quite low. So this page will be like explained by my colleague Dhaniraj.
Good morning, sir. Myself Tanera. So, sir, in basically in this slide, we have inserted that the output in the Vivado as well as on the JetBoard. So, for verify our output in hardware, we have used JetBoard. So basically, sir, in this waveform, we have fetch 0A and 05 to perform a ALU operation, because to just verify that our code is working properly or not. For that, for dumping code in JetBoard, we have create the constant file of the JetBoard, so it will be easy to dump and perform that operation. So in this waveform, sir, this is performing addition operation. So we have in R1 we have stored 0A, and R2 we have stored 0 5. So after at the end, after performing all the operation like addition, it's giving 0 0 0 1 1 1, which is basically 0f. Sir, next slide.
So for the like the novelty contributions, like we've basically like it's a instruction set like that we've customized using the Verilog. It's a like Verilog language, which helps us to like customize like our own SOC using the codes. Like it's also reconfigurable as we can do like the other like applications using it, and also the it operates on a parallel hardware acceleration which has a dedicated logic path, and also it's a modular like HDL based processor design, as we were assigned with the Z board like Zinc 7000 to operate on, and the future scopes that we can do work on like as it's a customizable like SoC processor. So like other operations like UART, SPI, or memory expansions like risk adaptations can also be done, as this is like a processor that is working on like a low power consumption and a less clock frequency as well as low small area. It's like quite functionable as well as it's like quite versatile on with its um, properties. So yeah, thank you.
You have last 1 more minute.
So conclusion, like that's basically the implementation of the implementation of the processor was like observed in the like as you had seen in the first previous slides about the operations of like ALU that we had observed. So yeah, the verified execution as well as the lightweight architecture like with an approximate like lower area utilization of 75% was established, and broad like applications like broad up applicability also for like other applications like embedded systems and IIT applications can also be done using it.
Okay. Thank you, Anurag, for your wonderful presentation. So I request to the audience if they have any questions related to this topic. Okay, so there is no more questions. So I will ask to the next presentation, Fatima Unisha. Are you there? And Anurag, you can just stop your sharing. Anurag,
Okay, sir.
kindly stop your sharing. Thank you. So next presenter is Fatima Unnisha. Is she there? Call immediately. Devika. So Devika D, are you here? Hello, Devika. Devika,
Sir,
can you speak loudly?
you can hear me?
Yeah, can you speak? Because your
Yes,
voice
sir.
somehow is breaking. Hello.
Sir,
Yeah, your voice somehow is low. Please check your network. Can you please share your slides, Devika?
yes, sir.
Please share your slides and start your presentation.
I'm audible.
But you have not shared your slides. Kindly share your slide first. Please share your screen and slides.
Yes, sir.
Oh, leave it. Devika, so are you able to hear us? Because we are unable to
Yes, sir.
see your screen. No, we are unable to see your screen. Hello?
Yes, sir. So 1 minute.
Okay, do it quickly. Yeah, now it came to
Yes,
the
can
peak.
I start?
Yes, please start quickly. Yeah, please
Good
start.
morning. Myself, Devika. Our project is behavior fingerprint analysis for insider detection. Our project is mainly focused on external attackers, but insider threat from authorized users are hard to detect. Our systems create a unique behavior profile for every user based on the login time, file access, and system usage. Um, the system provides a proactive threat detection and improves data security and manual efforts and protects sensitive information. Each activity is assigned as a risk score, and real-time dashboard helps administrators to monitor activities and respond quickly. And our main objective is to detect insider threats using their analysis of their behavior and activities. Um, and the monitors access the login time, file access, and system usage to understand the user behavior patterns. Um, it creates we create for every user unique behavior fingerprints to identify which user uh, which user access the file. Um, and finally, it generates the real-time alerts for suspicious behavior and potential threats. It improves securities and enables quick admin response to detect. Our existing system and traditional security system mainly focus on external threats only, and monitor the user preferred tools. Insider threats are difficult to detect in real time. Limitations are unable to accurately identify abnormal user behavior, and high chances of insider threats going unnoticed, limited real-time monitoring and alert generation, high risk of data theft and unauthorized access. Our proposed system is based on creates unique behavior fingerprints, collects and analyzes user behavior user data in real time. We uses 4 algorithms: isolation forest, one class SVM, and autoencoder and random forest to detect the anomalies. Risk scores are assigned to suspicious activities, and alerts are generated for the administrators. The algorithm isolation forest used for detect the unusual activities quickly by isolating anomalies. And one plus SPM is used for the identify the deviate from the normal behavior and the abnormal behavior. And auto encoder used for the to detect the hidden abnormalities. And random forest is used to improve the detection accuracy and helps against risk scores. And this is the system architecture, shows the complete workflow of our project. Here the user in data collection layer, the user activity, the data are collected, and the data pre-processing and future extractions are extracted by their fingerprints. And it detects the anomaly detection, yeah, the threats are occurred or not. Then if there is any detects, it calculates and alerts into the administrators through the monitoring dashboard. The hardware and software we used in this project, processor Intel Core i5, RAM 16 GB, storage, and the software requirements front-end HTML and CSS, back-end Python, and database like MongoDB, libraries like Pandas and NumPy. This is the key modules we have used. In data collection module, we collect the user activities, time, their login times, logout times, and file access. Ensures there is accurate and reliable user behavior tracking. In behavior fingerprint module, it creates a unique profile for each user and analyze the login patterns and system usage habits. In anomaly detection module, we have used the algorithms like isolation forest, one class SVM, and autoencoder to detect the unusual or suspicious activities held or not. In this assessment module, it evaluates the severity of detected anomalies and prioritizes the security investigations. In alert and monitoring module, it generates the alerts when there is a suspicious activity and provides the real-time monitoring through the dashboard. Enable quick response from administrators. In reporting module, it reports there is an anomaly that occurs or not, and maintains log of for auditing and analysis, supports security review and decision making. The performance and the results of our project successfully monitor user activities such as login behavior, file access, and system usage patterns. Generated unique fingerprints for every user in the industries, accurately detected anomaly and suspicious activities, and produced real-time alerts and discourse for potential insider threats. It reduced the false positives and improved the threat detection accuracy, enhanced the overall system security and administration response efficiently. Our project accuracy in existing security system is 82%, and proposed behavior fingerprint system 95%. Precision is 80 and 93. Recall is 78 and 92. F51 score is 79 and 94. This is a future comparison. The existing
Devika, your
security.
time is about to over. You just wind up everything within 1 minute. Okay,
Yes, sir.
please go ahead.
The conclusion is we can detect the insider trends in the organizations, and by the creating different unique behavior fingerprints for every user, easily we can identify which user access their systems or their laptops. We have using 4 algorithms to detect the anomaly detections, and it generates the alert message when the suspicious activities are held. It improves the data security and reduce manual monitoring through the automated behavior analysis techniques. Uh, Delivered a reliable, scalable, and proactive solution for enhancing organization cyber security and threat prevention.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Devika. Thank you, Devika, for your wonderful presentation. So I would request to our audience if they have any questions to ask Devika. Any question? Do you have? No, no, Devika, there is no question for you. Kindly stop sharing. I would request to next presenter, His name is Shourab Mohade. Shourab Mohade, Shourab, kindly share your screen.
Yes. Yes.
Can
Good
you please?
afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. So please start your presentation. You have 5 minutes for presentation, 2 minute question answer. Kindly start your presentation now.
Sure. So I'm Saurabh Moide from IPS Academy Indore, and today I will be presenting my paper titled Technological Driven Determinants of Export Performance in the Context of E-commerce. This is a bibliometric informed review. So with 122 Scopus paper, we have done this review, and it mainly focuses on cross-border e-commerce platform enable firms, especially small and medium enterprises, to directly access global markets, which was not possible before the digitalization of India. Therefore, this study aims to understand how technological driven data factors influence export performance through a bibliometric review. Now, just a second. So, there's a research gap, and we need to find out that how this is changing the cross-border business over the worldwide and the global scenario. And the map keyword relationship used was R and VOS viewer for data analysis. So it consists of total 122 conference paper, and we focused on conference paper because the journal and other things are very slow to get the boom out of any research which is doing, and the study period would be from 1999 to 2025. Now we have seen that due to COVID, the global and digital trade is more into e-commerce, and more studies and more people have been interested in this. After the boom, the publication trend shows that after 2021, there's a sudden boom. Now, if we talk about geographic distribution, China emerged as a leading country to contributor of conference publication, and the India ranked second. There are much more Asian countries into this, and this indicates that emerging economies are playing a major role in research related to digital exports and e-commerce, which is a huge change for India. Now, if we look at keyword analysis, VOS viewer has been used to map out the keywords, and we can see the most frequently occurring keywords were cross-border e-commerce and e-commerce. And also other important themes included big data, supply chain, and trade facilitation, also international trade. So these are all relating to export. Announce. Now we did a little more into this, and keyword co-occurrence and cluster structure. Three major clusters were identified. The first cluster focused on trade and export. The second cluster focused on logistics and supply. The third cluster focused on technology, SME, and big data. So cross-border e-commerce emerged as a connecting bridge between all three clusters. Just a second. All right. Now, we also used density visualization and research hotspot, the where our people are leaning towards. So the most word which came out was cross-border e-commerce. However, technologies such as artificial intelligence, blockchain, and advanced analytics received relatively less attention. These areas represent important opportunity for future research. So, for conclusion and future direction, export performance is increasingly influenced by digital technologies and platform based trade. Cross border e commerce has emerged as a central theme connecting trade, logistics, and technology. The future research should focus on AI, blockchain, and advanced digital capabilities that can bring into this trade and make things easier for small businesses who can directly go into exports without going into the complications of paperwork and other things. So that would be all from my side. Uh, Thank you. I welcome your questions.
The student's name. Paper ID. Saurabh. Hello, Saurabh.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now this session open for question session. So if they have any question from the audience, if anyone can ask to Saurabh. Do you have any question? No. So thank you so much. So next presenter is Shai Nulu. Paper ID is 680. So I request to Shai, kindly share your screen. Sai, can you please
Yes, sir.
yes, turn on your video? Thank you, Saurabh. So Sai, you are not audible. Can you speak?
Sir, am I audible?
Now it's audible. Can you turn on your video, please? And turn on video. So you see the on the screen there is a video. At the bottom you can go. One video sign is there. No, 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 no. So no. If you see left side, left, go left. Where is the microphone after that? After that, microphone sign you can see. No. The red one, red after that. After the red arrow, yes, this one. No. After that, the video sign. Here is the video. After red, after the red. Yes, here. Click. Yes, you click properly. Again, turn off. Turn on. Yes, now you are audible. Now share your screen.
Yes.
Again.
Alright.
Takes long.
Just a minute. Again, I will.
This is the problem question.
Or is my screen is visible?
Yeah. Yes. Please start your presentation.
Good morning, sir. I'm Sai Pravina Nulu from Department of Artificial Intelligence and Data Science. Today, I'm going to present our research work titled AI Enhanced Surgical Robotics with 3D Vision for Depth or Precision. Mainly in this presentation, I will briefly discuss the introduction, objectives, importance of research, existing challenges, proposed approach, workflow, and implementation result conclusion. So, in introduction part, robotic surgery has significantly improved minimally invasive surgery because it offers a small incisions, better precision, and faster patient recovery. However, traditional robotic systems still face problems such as poor depth perception, limited spatial awareness, and lack of adaptive control during complex surgeries. Earlier systems mainly relied on 2G imaging, that is, making accurate depth estimation difficult. So, to solve these issues, our framework integrates artificial intelligence, deep learning, reinforcement learning with 3D vision technologies for better navigation and precision. In the objective session, the objectives of our work are mainly focused on three areas. The first is improving surgical precision through better depth awareness. Second objective is enhancing robotic navigation using deep learning and reinforcement learning models. Third is improving patient safely by reducing surgical errors, minimizing surgeon fatigue, and improving overall efficiency. Um, then the importance of this AI enhanced surgical robotics. This research is important because better depth awareness directly improves patient safety during surgery. AI models help surgeons identify tissues and surgical tools in real time, while reinforcement learning improves robotic movement and reduces surgical errors. Overall, this system creates opportunities for smarter, safer,
and more efficient healthcare system. Uh, and the existing challenges in traditional robotic surgeries are traditional robotic surgeries still face several limitations. The first one is limited depth perception. That is, traditional robotic system mainly rely only on 2D imaging. And the second is lack of real-time adaptive control, higher surgical errors and latency, increased surgeon fatigue, high cost, limited accessibility in many healthcare environments. And the proposed system and approach. Our proposed system combines robotic surgical arms, stereo cameras, deep learning models, reinforcement learning, estimation theory, deep learning models such as CNN, UNet perform tissue segmentation and organ detection. While reinforcement learning improves robotic navigation and motion planning, this combines help improve surgical precision and reduce error. And the workflow diagram of my project is the workflow explains the complete architecture of our system. That is first, stereo cameras capture surgical images. And after this, these images go through pre-processing and analysis using deep learning models. Then 3D vision generates depth information for better spatial understanding. Reinforcement learning optimizes robotic movement while safety monitoring continuously checks for collision risk and anomalies. Finally, this robotic system performs surgical actions and generates improved outcomes. And how I had implemented this, that is, the implementers start with stereo cameras capturing surgical images in real time. AI models process these images for tissue segmentation and depth estimation. Reinforcement learning is continuously improves robotic movement. Safety mechanisms such as anomaly detection and collision monitoring ensure safety surgical procedures. And throughout this my project, I have concluded the results and future work. Our results show major improvements compared to traditional system. The proposed system achieved 95% surgical accuracy with only 0.9 um, 0.9 to 0.3 millimeter depth error. Task completion time reduced by nearly 40%, while latency decreased to 18 milliseconds. And in this in the second pie chart, the pie chart highlights improvements such as higher precision, reduced fatigue, better safety, and faster performance. And this graph ensures that the bar chart clearly demonstrates that proposed AI enhanced system outperforms traditional approaches across multiple metrics. Future work includes augmented reality integration, explainable AI support for advanced remote robotic surgery. And his conclusion, to conclude, our AI enhanced surgical robotic system improves surgical precision, depth awareness, and real time decision making through integration of deep learning, reinforcement learning, uh, and, and traditional robotic system that demonstrates strong potential for robotic assisted healthcare system. Thank you for valuable time. I'm happy to answer my questions.
Okay, thank you, Shai. So I would request the audience, if you have any question, please ask to Shai. Any question from the from anyone? Hello. Okay, Sai, thank you so much for your wonderful
Thank you, sir.
presentation. I think there is no question, so you may stop the sharing first. Stop sharing. On the screen, you can see
Okay,
stop
sir.
sharing. On the
Yes, sir.
screen, yes. Thank you. So next presenter
Okay, sir.
is,
Thank you.
okay, thank you. Next presenter is paper ID 700, Vinita. You right? Kindly give your, which one? 700. First one. First, you have to share the screen. right? Yes. You may present from here. You may come here. Yes. Yes.
Good afternoon, one and all. The topic of my research paper is data protection and privacy.
Sit here. So microphone is.
Sorry.
Well, your friends can hear your voice.
Okay. Good afternoon, one and all. The topic of my research paper is data protection and privacy, a bibliometric exploration. It is co-authored by me. My first and second co-author are from US, so they are not able to present. So I am presenting. But major work has been done by first and second co-author as they are working in this field. So major work is.
You are the third, right?
I'm the third author, Vinita. Third author. But major work is being done by my first two authors. Okay, so the outline of the presentation is introduction, review of literature, research methodology, results and discussion, conclusion and references. Introduction, as we know, data has become a very highly valuable resource for any organization. And with advancement in technologies such as IoT, cloud computing, big data analytics, it is growing day by day. But since data is becoming highly valuable, so privacy and security concerns are rising day by day again. So this present study is about understanding how the trends are there, who are the influential authors, journals, collaboration networks, particularly in data privacy research. So research publications have significantly grown after 2018, mainly due to regulatory developments. And the study highlights a shift from traditional themes like cryptography towards more emerging areas such as federated learning and differential privacy. Review of literature. Computer security and privacy has become a major field. Privacy policies are helping researchers to understand how data can be organized, collected, communicated, such that the privacy concern remains. Next, the increasing use of IoT devices and data driven systems has expanded the risk and vulnerabilities. Early research used to emphasize about informational self-determination, cryptography, network security as core protection mechanisms. But recently, there have been advanced technologies such as zero knowledge proofs, secure authentication without revealing personal information, and so on. Methodology. We have used a quantitative bibliometric approach to analyze the evolution. Data was collected from Scopus database. We had used a Boolean search query, which included cybersecurity, encryption, privacy enhancing technologies. The final dataset included 3,632 documents, which were published between 1979 to 2026. And for analysis, we had used BiblioShiny and WASPIR. The study examines the research trends, contribution of various countries, source impact, evolution as per the themes and keyword co-occurrence. So the first graph that I'm presenting is about the annual scientific production, which shows 3,632 documents from 1,250 different journals and overall 10,820 authors. Annually, we can see that the rising publications with a growth rate of 7.72% recently, with the peak in 2024. Next, we are presenting the most relevant sources. The first one stands out to be IEEE Access, which had 211 publications in the field. And as per the Bradford's law, IEEE Access, Census, IEEE Internet of Things journal were identified as the core journals which are working in this area. Next, we are presenting most relevant authors. So most relevant authors were Zhang Y, Wang Ji, and Liu Y with 34, 30, 25 publications respectively. The Lotka's analysis shows that only few authors are contributing with a large number of publication, while most of the authors have very limited work in this area. Next, we are presenting our country's scientific production. So India has recorded the highest scientific production with 1,649 documents. The darker blue areas reflects the highest number of documents. So we can see we have India, we have China, and then followed by US. Though India has the maximum number of documents, but when we talk about total citations, so China is ahead of us. China has the highest total citations, and Iceland is the next, showing the highest average citation article citations. Thus, we can conclude that though India has research, but it is not having an impact in this field, or more qualitative research would be admired in this field. Next, we are presenting most frequently occurring keywords, which are cryptography, cybersecurity, network security, Internet of Things, data privacy, security, authentication. Okay. This is one of the important graphs. So we are trying to present the thematic evolution. So we have two axes, X and Y. One is the relevance degree, another shows the development degree. So we have four themes accordingly. In niche themes, we have privacy, encryption, data protection. Niche themes means very small amount of work is being done, but there is a development in this area. Then we have motor themes where relevance is also high and development is also high, which includes cryptography, cybersecurity, network security. Then we have emerging or declining themes where relevance is also low and development is also low, which includes cloud computing, access control, data security. And we have fourth category, basic themes, which show that relevance is high but development is low, which includes data privacy, differential privacy, machine learning. Next graph shows country-wise co-authorship analysis. So only 21 out of 122 countries had more than 50 documents. The present structure shows that there are various clusters, and the link shows that there is very good, strong collaborative network among different clusters. Overall, we would able to identify 416 links, in which Saudi Arabia demonstrated the highest, strongest collaboration network. Yes. So the conclusion of my study is overall we had analyzed 3,632 documents, a major growing field as per the research after 2018. Since 2018, we had less than 100 documents. After 2018, it is growing day by day. Regulatory frameworks such as GDPR, China's DSL, PIPL, India's DPDPA significantly have influenced stronger data governance practices. Research themes can be seen to evolve from traditional security techniques like privacy preserving technologies to other things like differential privacy, secure multi-party computation. Emerging technologies such as AI, cloud computing, IoT are again redefining the scope, but less of research has been done in this field. The finding emphasize that integrating privacy and data protection into organizational and research strategy would be essential for future innovation and regulatory compliances. These are some of the references we had used. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. So, audience, if there is any questions, please ask to Sunanda. So what? Hello? Do you have any question from the audience? Hello? Okay. Thank you. So,
Hello, sir.
hello.
Yes, sir. This is my presentation, sir, regarding topic is artificial intelligence using heterogeneous index of plasma. Can you listen to me, sir?
Yes, yes, yes,
Hello,
sir.
sir.
Okay, sure, sure.
So
So
the
we are
author is
asking
Dr.
about that if you have any
Nusratullah
question, let us
Sheikh
know your
and
name. Vinita, if you have any question, Vinita, so can you say something? No question?
no, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
No, okay, just wait.
No, sir.
Thank you.
So this is my.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir. My presentation is remaining. So we have talked to Brahmadatta sir. Brahmadatta sir, so he said that we will continue on track 2.
Paper number, paper ID. Your
Paper ID 381.
381.
381, sir.
381. Okay. Your
Yes,
name
sir.
is? Your name?
The topic is artificial intelligence. Name Sheikh Nusratullah, sir. Sheikh Nusratullah. Sir.
Oh, yes. We are
Sheikh
here.
Nusratullah.
Okay.
Can I go ahead, sir?
Please go ahead.
Yes, sir. So my topic is artificial intelligence using heterogeneous index of plasma, that is AIP. And can you see my screen, sir?
Yes, we can see your screen actually.
You can see your screen. What you can do that in your slides, you see that one cross button is there. Yellow colored gate genuine office. Cross it, and go to full screen. Slide presentation mode. Can you do that?
Slide presentation mode. Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes, you can move your slide and go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Please go ahead. So your
Yes,
time
sir.
is for 5 minutes. Please continue.
Yes, sir. So I'm trying, sir, how to move, sir, to the next slide.
Until you are not going
No,
to
sir.
slide view, first card the yellow one on the gate genuine office. Did you see that gate genuine office? Cross it. Did you cross it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So introduction is my topic is introduction. The cardiovascular disease is the leading global cause of death. Early diagnosis reduces morbidity and mortality. Conventional lipid profile has limitations. Subclinical disease may remain undetected. AIP is an emerging cardiovascular biomarker. AI improved prediction using multidimensional data. So what is AIP? The AIP is log 10 of triglycerides divided by HDL of high density lipids of cholesterol. The AIP reflects balance between triglycerides and HDL of cholesterol. It indicates atherogenic risk. It is associated with small dense LDL particles, that is low density lipoprotein particles. It is insulin resistance. It is a metabolic syndrome. It is a cardiovascular disease and is a simple and cost-effective biomarker. So why there is a need for AI in the AI analysis? This is because conventional interpretation uses fixed cutoff values. Cardiovascular disease is multifactorial. Traditional analysis may miss hidden risk patterns. AI can analyze large clinical data sets. Like AI can improve early risk prediction, diagnostic accuracy, and personalized health care. So AI and machine learning techniques are based on logistic regression, random forest, for support vector machine, XGBoost, artificial neural networks, and deep learning models. The advantages are it can detect nonlinear relationships, it can handle multidimensional data, it can improve predictive accuracy and identify hidden disease patterns. AI learning and machine techniques are logistic regression, random forest, support vector machine, XGBoost, artificial neural networks, deep learning models, and the advantages of AI and machine learning techniques are it can detect nonlinear relationship, can handle multi-dimensional data, improve predictive accuracy, identify hidden disease patterns. The clinical applications are early cardiovascular disease detection of subclinical atherosclerosis, risk prediction in obesity and metabolic syndrome, prediction of insulin resistance and diabetes, identification of high-risk young adults, and support for preventive cardiology. Integration with routine biochemical parameters. AI combines AIP with routine parameters like fasting blood glucose, HbA1c, LDL cholesterol, total cholesterol, ApoB, lipoprotein A, CRP. The benefits are for better cardiovascular risk stratification, comprehensive patient profiling, and improved prediction accuracy. Evidence from recent studies suggests AF is strongly associated with cardiovascular risks. Machine learning models show high predictive accuracy. Random forest and XG boost can perform strongly, improve early disease detection, better individualized risk stratification. Advantages are improved diagnosis accuracy, early detection of high risk individuals, personalized cardiovascular prediction, cost effective screening tool, uses routine laboratory data, support preventive healthcare. Challenges and limitations are lack of standardized AIP cutoff values, small sample size in studies, limited multi-center validation. Complex AI model is difficult to interpret, so data privacy and there are data privacy and ethical concerns, and there is a risk of overfitting. Future perspective are explainable AI models, integration with lipidomics and genomics, real-time monitoring using wearable devices, AI-assisted preventive cardiology, personalized precision medicine, point-of-care diagnostic systems. Conclusion is AIP is an important cardiovascular biomarker. AI can improve cardiovascular risk prediction. Machine learning can enhance diagnostic performance. AI-assisted AIP models support preventive cardiology, strong future potential in precision medicine.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
thank you. Thank you so
That's
much.
about
Is
it.
there
Thank
any
you, sir.
question from the
Sir,
audience?
there are any questions?
So yes, I have one question. What are the limitation of your EIP based kind of AI based EIP? And what's supposed to be the
Yeah,
limitation of your machine?
limitations of yes, sir. Limitations of AI based AIPs first is we don't have sample size is very much limited, sir, because we have to take sample from only cancer patients, sir, and cancer patients, so they are very limited as compared to other diseases like cardiovascular diseases or some other diseases.
Okay. If we go to the EIP formula, log 10 base something you say triglyceride divided by, can you go to that slide?
Yes, sir.
So
AI
where is the
is
EIP
log of
formula? I
AIP,
think
sir.
in slide
Yes,
number
sir.
3 or maybe 4. 3 or maybe most probably.
Yes, sir. Slide number 3.
3, 3, 3.
Three.
So 3, if you
Yes,
see
sir. Yes,
log
sir.
10, I should we write like
Yes,
that
sir.
way or 10 what want to mean? So this formula is correct.
Yes, sir.
So this
Yes,
formula
sir.
is
This formula is correct, sir. Yes, sir.
so log 10
Yes, sir.
multiplication. What is the base, base of this log?
Hello.
Hello, if you see this formula, what is the base of this
Yes,
logarithm?
sir.
Base. Which base you are writing
Base
this
is,
log?
sir. Yes, sir. The base is HDL cholesterol, sir.
No, no, no. I'm asking the formula. Log. Log means logarithm, right? Is it natural
Yes,
logarithm
sir.
or log 10 log e? What is this?
It's natural logarithm, sir.
Natural logarithm is then it would be ln then or log e, right?
Yes, sir.
So then how you actually multiplication of this thing happen? Because log something, whatever you write triglyceride, it's basically number, right?
Yes, sir.
Hello. So
Yes, sir.
triglyceride by
Yes, sir.
HDL, if you see, so it's cancel out, very good.
Yes, sir.
But minus
Yes,
cholesterol,
sir.
it has some unit, right? Some
Yes, sir.
deciliter or
Yes, sir.
something. So in generally inside the log, it should be dimensional less. Am I right? Log some number.
Yes, sir.
So it has some
Yes,
unit.
sir.
Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
What is the try to understand my point. If you look at the formula, minus cholesterol, it has
Yes, sir.
some unit. It's not unitless, like your triglyceride divided by HDL. So both the unit cancel, it's a number. But minus cholesterol, it has some unit. See, generally, except number, log does not work. This formula. What you said. Am I right?
Yes,
So
yes,
how
sir.
then you are matching this thing EIP with this kind of calculations? Just check the formula. Okay, it's
Question.
okay. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Who is your Shivam Thakur? Yeah.
Yes, good afternoon.
Narsatullah, please stop your slides. Stop, close your slides and stop sharing. First,
Yes, sir.
his name is Vinita Devangan. Narsatullah Sheikh, you presented. No, please stop it.
Yes.
Kindly stop it.
Sir, actually, laptop is.
Just first stop the sharing. No. Let me try from here. Yes. Now next is Shivam Thakur, right? What is your paper
Yes,
ID?
sir.
What is your paper ID?
Sir, 321. Sir,
Hmm?
321. 321.
Okay, your name is
Shivam Atal.
Shivam Patel.
Atal. ATAL. Sir.
Shivam Patel, right?
Atal.
Okay,
Sir,
please go ahead.
ATAL. Sir, it's not Patel, it's Atal. ATAL.
ATL. Okay, please go ahead. Please go ahead.
Yes.
Share your slides.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. That person does not know what you are talking. He does not know what you are telling. He no formula, nothing he knows. And even made the presentation. He does not know what is the AIP. Okay, please share your slide.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
Sir, actually, I am attending more conference in chair
Sir,
session.
is it
I will call back.
visible?
It is happening in
Hello.
Sky Imperial Hotel. Some conference. Indo, just near to IIT. IIT conference, no, it is. CAE
Hello,
and
sir.
okay, I'll call you. I'll call you.
Shivam, please share your screen actually.
Shivam, kindly share your screen and slides. Shivam, are you there? You are muted right now. Please speak.
Hello, sir.
Kindly share your slide and
Okay,
screen.
sir. Okay, sir.
It's
Okay, sir.
taking
Just a
unnecessary
minute, sir.
time. Please do that. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Where is the slide?
Sir, is it visible?
Yes, please speak.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Yes, please start. Please start.
Okay. Okay. Sir, my paper title is Decoding Pathological Protein Aggregation Using Artificial Intelligence, Structural Transitions from Amyloid Fibrils to Inclusion Bodies.
Yeah,
So, the introduction is protein aggregation.
Go ahead,
Sir,
go ahead,
is
go
it
ahead.
visible?
I am
Okay,
visible.
sir.
Go ahead.
Sir, okay. The introduction is protein aggregation, that is accumulation of misfolded proteins, which causes cellular dysfunction and toxicity. Common in neurodegenerative diseases, example Alzheimer's disease and Parkinson's disease and ALS. Now the types of protein aggregates. Amyloid fibrils, which are highly ordered, beta sheet rich in soluble and toxic, whereas the inclusion bodies are less ordered, formed during stress, productive and harmful. The objective of the review is study protein. The objective of the review is to study protein aggregation mechanisms, compare amyloid fibrils versus inclusion bodies, understand aggregation kinetics, explore structural biology techniques, discuss therapeutic strategies. The structural features of amyloid fibrils are cross beta sheet structure, strong hydrogen bonds, resistant to degradation, highly stable and rigid. The formation of amyloid fibrils, nucleation dependent polymerization, lag phase nucleus formation, rapid fibril elongation influenced by mutations, hydrophobic amino acids, oxidative stress. Now the disease associated with amyloid fibrils are Alzheimer's disease, which are due to amyloid beta plaques, Parkinson's disease due to alpha synuclein aggregates, Huntington disease due to Huntington aggregates, and topathies due to neurofibrillary tangles. Now, the inclusion bodies are dense amorphous protein aggregates formed under stress or protein overexpression located in the cytoplasm or nucleus may isolate toxic proteins. And the diseases caused due to inclusion bodies are ALS, that is TDP43 inclusions,
Huntington disease, that is mutant Huntington inclusions, indicate failure of protein quality control. The structural body techniques contains cryo-EM, that is nuclear atomic details, NMR spectroscopy, atomic level interactions, X-ray crystallography, structural conformation, and FTIR and DSC secondary structural instability. Now, the cellular quality control mechanisms consist of molecular chaperones, that is HSP70 and HSP90, ubiquitin, proteasome system, autophagy removes large aggregates. Now, the factors influencing aggregation are pH changes, oxidative stress, ionic strength, genetic mutations, and environmental stress. Its therapeutic approaches are small molecule inhibitors, chaperone-based therapy, enhanced autophagy, targeted protein degradation, and anti-aggregation drugs. The conclusion is protein aggregation is central to many diseases. Amyloid fibrils and inclusion bodies differ structurally. Structural biology improved understanding. New therapies aim to prevent protein misfolding and aggregation. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Shivam, for your wonderful presentation. So I'm asking the audience if there is any question to ask Shivam. This is the question answer session. So I think no one is there. So don't have any questions, Shivam. Thank you for your presentation. You can stop the
Thank you.
sharing. Okay.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you. Don't know. Last one. 321. Same board. No? Hello, Shivam. Do you have any other presentation? No. So anyone is remaining? He said both the presentation. So absent. Absent. Okay. He said that 370, right? 370, but he told 321. So there is no, I think we cannot do anything more, right? So wait for here if someone join. Ask Saurabh. Please ask Saurabh if there is any candidate. You will see the difference between what is locked. Actually, there are three candidates absent. So as per their candidate, we have to confirm. Their video recording they are doing, no? In first they said 1, 2, 3 candidates absent. No candidate. No candidate. So please ask him to close the session. He is closed. We can close. Close. Okay. हम close करते हैं क्या? चाह रहे हो आप? हाँ वो लोग करेंगे ना कुछ वीडियो रिकॉर्डिंग कर रहे हो ये कांस्टेंट है तो हाँ please you can close this recording okay yes